When I think back to what I wanted to do growing up, it seemed to change by the week. I remember when ER first came out and George Clooney was the man, so I wanted to be a doctor that week.
I wanted to join the police force.
I actually wanted to be a ballet dancer.
My first ambition actually was to be a baseball star.
Then in college, I was really excited about foreign policy and actually was hoping one day I'd be like Secretary of State. And when we were building Warby Parker, we thought we had a powerful idea because we were the consumers and I figured there had to be people like us. But we thought that we were going to have to beg our parents to buy a pair of glasses, maybe one or two a day. We had the privilege to launch in features in Vogue and GQ, and the company just shot off like a rocket ship. We ended up hitting our first year sales targets in 3 weeks. We sold out of our top 15 styles in 4 weeks and accumulated a wait list of about 20,000 people. So it was literally the moment that we launched, we realized, wow, this is a big idea.
Probably wasn't the most confident person in the world, I was a girl from Birmingham, just working my way up through a kitchen. But I did have this drive. I really wanted to just be successful, and it didn't matter, what it was at the time. It just so happens that, I fell in love with the kitchen, and I just fell in love with the smells and the textures and the people and the teamwork, the camaraderie, the family that you create when you work in a kitchen. So probably 10 years into my cooking, I was probably feeling a little more comfortable with my ability and that this was going to be the right direction.
I don't even feel like I've ever been on a path. I've just been making a series of mistakes that lead to fortuitous things. So I dropped out of college. I started my first company in high school. My parents remortgaged their house. It never felt wrong, so I just kept doing it. And here I am. When I decided to drop out of college, I had raised at that point some venture capital for my first business, so I knew I had at least a couple of years of runway, so figured I could always come back to this here college thing, but that didn't happen.
I think I made the decision quite early. Once I'd given up the dream of becoming the baseball star, I accepted my second dream, which was to be a flute player. I think in a sort of quietly knowing way, I think I knew all along that this is what I was supposed to do. I felt always very centered when I played the instrument, and always curious. I never get tired of figuring things out on the flute. There are challenges, there are things I can't do, there are things that don't work all the time, but the process of moving through those things, turning roadblocks into opportunities, and conquering fears, but also moving through fears, is a joy.